Hi there, this is going to be a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Hello Sag, this is going to be for your bonus readings because I've already done August and September. So with these particular bonus readings, I start them off with Edgar Allan Poe Tarot deck. Really dark deck, I love it. But anyways, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs as well as a cross watcher of the Sag. If you missed August and September readings, go ahead and check it out. You have a lot to catch up on. Clicking that upside down triangle below is going to bring up the description page here on YouTube. All of my information is there, okay? The very first link will take you to my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com. This particular extended, we will be using the Sexual Tarot Magic deck cards, aka the Dirty Deck. So it's going to be located in the Zodiac Intimate section of my website. My Patreon link is also below. Patrons on Patreon get exclusive access to things that you can't find anywhere else. I do erotic tarot decks, erotic tarot readings there, as well as some bonus ones. I'll also be uploading one today actually for patrons on Patreon. What else? All my info is below. Anyways, I'm going to be really tongue-tied because this particular Mercury in retrograde, for some reason, the shadow period is really clipping me on. It's catching me in my ass. So you're going to hear me sort of say some things ass backwards, maybe stumble with my words. I've been noticing that all day. Last night's reading that I tried to do here on YouTube, the plot twist video. Oh my goodness. If you watched it, you know what I mean. Mercury in retro right now is just, it's coming in hot. And also, speaking of coming in hot, we've got a Kang Dang-a-Lang coming in hot. Very first fucking card. Now, King of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag, right? It is fire. But this could be any sign. This is someone who's coming out from possibly the ashes, rising up from the phoenix, like the phoenix. This energy here of this masculine also feels like he is sort of a last man standing. Some of you Sagittarius, it's like you have, whether you're the Sagittarius or it's this person of interest, there's sort of this like coming out of the blue and just sort of coming straight towards you kind of a vibe. So there's this energy of somebody who may have been to themselves, right? Not getting involved, not engaging, working really hard, 8 of Pentacles, you know, just minding their business, whatever. Maybe this is someone you were entertaining and they kind of took a break, you didn't hear from them, or this was you, right? But this is someone sort of in their own lane, really quiet, doing their own thing, working hard, doing something, creating something. Hands-on, working on something, maybe working with their kids. It's practical, right? It's Pentacles, building a house, working on a house, making money to buy a house, whatever this is. And then they come out of the blue. They just come out of nowhere. This person comes out of nowhere. Someone comes out of nowhere, or they come back out of nowhere. What is that? Oh, the Empress. Oh, and the Page of Pentacles. This is a past life energy with this Page of Pentacles. You know what it reminds me of? I'm going to tell you what I saw in my fucking head. This is some kind of past life energy with moonshine. You ever saw the show Moonshiners? Oh, I used to love that show when it first came out years ago. It's on Discovery Channel. Remember, it's called Moonshiners. And I remember when it first came out, I was fucking mesmerized. Such a phenomenal process, right? These moonshiners in the Appalachian Mountains, and it's just amazing, this culture. And that how they make this alcohol. They, you know, the craziest things they use. They'll use apples, they'll use corn, you know, it's just amazing. It's this art, right, of creating this alcohol. But I'm getting like moonshine vibes from this particular card. So something about a past life or something having to do with that type of, I don't know, energy. Maybe someone here is interested in that as well. There's something about it. Page of Pentacles can also be a younger earth sign. Pages are messengers. So there could also be some kind of a message that comes in from this King of Wands that sort of comes out of nowhere. It's like a bat out of hell. You see that? It's a bat out of hell, whatever this is. And then here we have the Empress. It's really dark too in this particular card. See how it's kind of creepy? It's sort of like this feminine and then this like little version of the feminine, because it's not necessarily a child, but it's like a child version of the feminine. It's kind of creepy. Remember Edgar Allan Poe, it's a very creepy deck. This particular feminine was probably doing a lot of inner child work. There's a lot of shadow work here being done with this Empress, this feminine. There is this energy here of I see a lot of shadow. Sorry, I wanted to say something else and I just keep feeling it. There's a lot of shadow work. Tons of inner child. This was also the younger version. This is funny because for some of you, you may have met when you guys were younger, and whether that's younger when you were children or when 5 years ago, 10 years ago, it's like this other version of her, but it wasn't her. You see what I'm saying? Maybe when you guys originally met, you were deep in not being very woke and just sort of deep in the muggle. Met young and dumb and young and inexperienced and all of these particular things. And it's sort of like they come like a bat out of hell now, or come back, or you meet this person now. And it is now this version of the feminine. But I feel like they met at a different time as well before. 8 of Wands. I love this particular card because as you can see, these crows have sort of busted through the window. And for years, they have channeled the crows announce it, right? And the crows are sort of on their way right now. There's some type of a message. It's like this is coming. Maybe you're starting to receive messages from this person. Maybe this is sort of you getting this inkling inside, this sort of inner knowing and your intuition telling you, thinking about this person. And then boom, all of a sudden, holy fuck, there they are sitting in your inbox, or you are seeing them at the grocery store or something, right? But there's a masculine. He comes like a bat out of hell. Comes back or out of the blue. Now, in the past, with this 9 of Wands, as you can see, just based on the picture, this masculine was really afraid of emotions and connection. He's sitting on this rock, doesn't want to get in the water, right? He's got this demon above him and sort of like fighting his demons, and he just had some things going on, and he had some issues and just work to do, okay? Now, it feels like that's what this is this is him coming out of basically the pit of hell, of his shadow work. This masculine here was afraid to get their heart broken. 6 of Swords, travel. They may have younger children. They may have boys specifically. It's emotional. See that? Because it's water. They've made extreme leaps and bounds emotionally. There's a lot of emotional movement here. This Mercury in retro is really kicking my ass. I want to say so many things and I'm having such a hard time articulating it. And not every Mercury is going to be a bitch. Some we speed right through, but some just, and this is one of them. Sometimes the shadow for me is worse than actually when it is. This is one of those moments. So please pardon me. I'm really stretching and trying to find words here. So there is a lot of emotional movement. Now this can be that they have become emotionally mature, you and them, but this also can mean that their feelings for you has grown over time. Their feelings for you has just deepened. Oh my God. Every day we get the Sun card. Every day. The thing about the Edgar Allan Poe deck, and you've heard me talk about it before, which is so beautiful about the Sun card, is this card, there's a couple in here, and it reminds me of like a lover's card in other decks. But in this one, it's the Sun. I found you when I found me. This is why he has to come from the depths of hell, right? He has to come from his ashes as the phoenix. This is coming out of the cocoon. The butterfly now emerges, right? You guys are both a different version of yourselves. You're both more enlightened. You're both more wise and experienced in life in general, right? So it's this gorgeous energy of sort of coming together in this different space in your crone phase, when you're both older and more wiser. The two of you are also sort of, there's something here also about coming into the light, about it being revealed, right? This person, maybe you didn't know was fucking interested in you. Maybe you didn't know this. It's something about being revealed, right? The sun is about truth and revelation, and it could be about healing and prosperity. So you both sort of come back together, or you both meet now, when you're both no longer super triggered and you know, sort of wounded, no longer jaded. All right, let's just get a few more and we're going to roll into your extended. Don't forget, it's on my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com, or click that upside down triangle. First link will take you there, and it's going to be in the Zodiac Intimate section of my website. Now, you guys have here within the next few months, and also peaceful resolution. So something that's been weighing on you, doesn't even have to be related to this love connection thing, but something here that's weighing on you sort of resolves itself within the next few months. There's some sort of organically working itself out. And you know what I saw specifically in my head? Like a knot of something kind of knotted together. And it's sort of like, imagine this knot just magically sort of unravels and sort of, you know, falls apart naturally. That's what I'm feeling like. Something just sort of works itself out. A knot just sort of unknots itself. Eases, relaxes. Mature man. See this dude. This is a mature motherfucker. This is like, this would be a prize fucking catch. Why? Because your prize fucking catch in your crone, in your Empress phase, like attracts like. You guys are both coming together, or coming back together, when you're both sitting in this energy, the mature energy, ready for the other. Great fortune. Both of you, maybe one of you, but it'll be both of you when you guys get together, coming into a lot of abundance and money. And that's going to be great for a lot of us, because we're trying to secure finances and we're trying to find ways to manifest more money and such, right? So this is amazing energy. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Don't forget, follow me on Patreon. My link is below. Also, only readings I'm doing right now, because I'm catching up with the rest, so all the rest are on pause. I'm only doing emergencies as per usual, when all my other readings are on pause. So the emergency session fees are below. Any questions you have, how to get in touch with me, what do you offer, what are you doing, only emergencies right now, and the price is below, okay? You can only email me to book a reading, saltwaterhealstarot@gmail.com. All right, see you in your extended. Love you.